All right, let's get right into it. Team USA men's hockey just absolutely steamrolled through the Olympic preliminary round. I mean, they didn't just win, they dominated. So we're going to break down how they pulled it off, who the key players were, and what this brutal road to the gold medal looks like now. And that quote right there from the captain himself, Auston Matthews. Man, that just says it all, doesn't it? This isn't just a team that's playing well. It's a team whose belief in themselves is getting stronger and stronger with every single game. You can just feel that momentum building. And this is what that confidence looks like on paper. A perfect, flawless record in group play. They took on every challenger and walked away with the win, locking up a top seed and sending a huge message to every other team in the tournament. Their final statement was this massive 5-1 victory over Germany. Look, this wasn't some down-to-the-wire nail-biter, this was a clinic, a commanding performance that slammed the door shut on the prelims and cemented their spot near the top. So how'd they do it? How did they lock in that perfect record? Let's take a closer look at that game against Germany, because it was really their last chance to get everything dialed in before the real pressure starts. And boy, did the stars come out to play. And wow, just look at this offensive firepower. Your captain, Auston Matthews, is leading the charge with a 3-point night. You've got Matthew Tkachuk playing playmaker, dishing out 2 assists. But here's the thing that should scare other teams. Your defenseman, Zach Werenski, is finding the back of the net. When you're getting goals from your blue line, that kind of depth is what just wears opponents down in a tournament this intense. But listen, it wasn't just about lighting up the scoreboard. When the game was on the line, you need your big players to make those game-changing plays. And a huge part of that happened between the pipes. Let's talk about who really stepped up and became the backbone of this team. You just can't get a better vote of confidence from your coach than that. After the team's other goalie had a bit of a shaky outing, Wall Hellebuyck came in and, in his coach's own words, played his best game of the tournament. I mean, that is exactly what you want to hear as you head into the do-or-die rounds. And the numbers back it up. 23 saves. He was a brick wall back there, only letting one puck get by him. Coach Sullivan said he was tracking pucks extremely well, which is code for being calm, cool, and collected. He's the steady presence you absolutely need when one goal against could end your entire Olympic run. Okay, so the group stage is in the books. The perfect record is secured. But now, everything changes. The warm-up is over. Now comes the gauntlet, where one tiny mistake, one bad bounce, can send you packing. And here's why that dominance in the early round was so important. By locking up that number 2 seed, they've set the bracket so that if they face their biggest rival, Canada, it won't be until the gold medal game. That's the dream scenario for hockey fans everywhere. A winner-take-all final for all the marbles. Okay, so what's next? Like, right now. Before we can even dream about a gold medal showdown, there is a massive wall standing right in front of them. From here on out, it all comes down to this. The tournament is now single elimination. It is that simple and that terrifying. There are no second chances. There are no do-overs. You either win or you go home. That's it. And their first test in this unforgiving, high-pressure format is going to be a huge one. They're lined up to play the winner of a qualification game, and all signs point to that team being Sweden. And trust me, this is not just another opponent. Let's look at the scouting report on Sweden, because this is why they're such a massive threat. They are described as a super skilled team. And here's the kicker, they're the only other European squad that's completely stacked with NHL players. Team USA knows them well from last year's Four Nations tournament, and everyone agrees it is going to be a hard game. But if you think for a second that this team is getting distracted by all the noise, all the talk about seeding and future matchups, well, just listen to Matthew Tkachuk. Their focus is laser sharp. They're not worried about brackets or what-ifs. They are only focused on winning the next game in front of them. As he says, everything else handles itself. So that brings us to the ultimate question, doesn't it? They've proved they can dominate. They've got the skill, they've got the goaltending, and they definitely have the mindset. But are they truly ready for the pressure of a single elimination fight where one bad bounce can end it all? The whole world is about to find out.